back, everybody. October is National Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and it's a time when people of all abilities are celebrated and the achievements and accomplishments of the differently abled are put out on full display.
So Down syndrome is a genetic disorder caused when abnormal cell division results in an extra third printing of the 21st chromosome, which is where the disorder's original name trisomy 21 comes from. The National Institutes of Health estimate that there are more than 400,000 people with Down syndrome currently in the U.S. today. The National Down Syndrome Society says there are more than 6,000 people with Down syndrome born each year.
Well, taking note of National Down Syndrome Month, we here at Morning Rush wanted to highlight how people with Down syndrome have contributed to a variety of fields and some of the people who will not let their disability define who they are or what they can do. Starting our week-long series is John Cronin, the co-founder and Chief Happiness
I love that.
Officer. Greatest job title ever of John's Crazy Socks. Founded back in 2016, he helped grow the business into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. You hiring? John was named EY's Entrepreneur of the Year in 2019 for his work on the company and became the first recipient with Down syndrome to get the award. He is joined by his dad, Mark Cronin, the other co-founder of John's Crazy Socks. They're both also the hosts of the Spreading Happiness podcast. And after the longest introduction in history of TV news, we say good morning to you. We hope you still have time left for the interview. Okay. All right. So tell me, John, just start with how this idea for John's Crazy Socks, how was that born? Tell me about the moment you're like, light bulb went off, I want to do this.
Well, the story starts in a small log cabin in the woods.
No.
It started out of necessity. So where were you, John?
I was at Huntington High School. That could be my last in school.
Like everybody else, John was trying to figure out, what do I do next? And what were you looking at?
I like a job program at school. I don't like that I don't like.
No. Unfortunately, that's a reality for too many people with different abilities. There just aren't enough job opportunities out there. But John here, you're a natural entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
You didn't see a job you wanted. What'd you say?
I want to create one. I want to make one.
What'd you tell me?
I told my dad I want to go business with him. A nice father-son business together.
And whose idea was it to sell socks?
And my idea, I was a crazy sock.
Why socks?
Why socks is fun. It's colorful. It's creative. It's always let me be me.
Well, wait, here's the true test, though. Here's the true test. What socks do y'all have on right now?
Uh-oh.
The proof better be in the pudding. You better have on some of your own product right now.
There we go.
Okay.
He's got his Starry Night socks. I'm less flexible, but I have the banned book socks on, right?
Yes.
Very nice. Just making sure you both are standing by and standing in your products. Yes, there we go.
I feel so boring. So, Mark, what does a typical day of running John's Crazy Socks look like for the both of you?
Well, listen, we at its heart, right, we're an e-commerce business. How many different socks do we have?
We have 4,000 different kinds of socks.
Wow.
That means John here owns the world's largest sock store.
That's right.
Which is pretty cool. So, in that sense, we do our own fulfillment. So orders come in, you pick them, you pack them, you send them out. We have, people running website, working social media. John and I, our days vary all the time, right?
Absolutely.
What are some of the things you do?
I do videos, I do TikTok, I do picking orders, gift wrapping, big engagement, design stock, podcast, and
so just today alone, we have this interview. We have a tour coming in.
Yes.
We're meeting with a prospective new hire. We'll record our podcast today. You'll make a couple of TikTok videos.
I love TikTok.
You'll help pick some orders. So
yes.
Here's one day for John.
Wow. So the sock business keeps y'all running. We'll put it to you that way. So listen, but there's also a really, there's ground being broken here and perceptions being shattered here, which is why I think your story and your company resonates. Talk about what it was like to become the first person with Down syndrome to win the EY Entrepreneur of the Year Award, because I think, again, every ceiling or stereotype that gets shattered is a positive, beautiful thing. Talk about your moment doing that.
Well, John, here you're always showing what's possible, right?
Absolutely.
And that's much of what we do with our business. More than half of our colleagues have a differing ability, and we want to show the world what's possible. So we meet all the time with students. We've had more than 1,000 students come through on tours to inspire them and show them we need them to contribute. At the same time, we meet with businesses all the time, when policymakers, to show that hiring people with different abilities is not altruism, it's good business. And winning that EY Award, did that excite you?
Yeah, it is.
Right? Because it showed, look what John could accomplish. Look at the difference somebody can make if you just give them a chance.
Absolutely.
Oh, so this question is for both of you. Do you guys have a favorite sock? I know there's 4,000 to choose from, but do you guys have a favorite? Okay, what's yours?
My favorite is a Down syndrome superhero socks. I did my design. I draw a picture of it, and it's very cool. My face on a sock, a Down syndrome superhero.
When you own the company, you design the sock, you get to put your picture on the sock.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. This is what we're about, right? What's our mission?
Spread happiness.
And that drives everything we do. But the key components there, we want to show the world what people can do. So more than half our colleagues have a different ability. And we're always giving back. Giving back is baked into everything we do. So we've donated over $550,000 to our charity partners. Right? We donate 5% of earnings to Special Olympics. John here has donated over $100,000 to the Special Olympics, more than any Special Olympic athlete has ever done.
Wow. Wow.
So when our customers buy from us, they're not only getting great socks, but they're sharing in this experience of hiring people with different abilities, of giving back, and most of all, of spreading happiness.
Oh. Well, that's such a beautiful story all the way around. And the company is this isn't just a feel-good story.
No.
Because you guys are making...
on your website right now. There's so many socks.
You guys are making serious money and giving back. So, again, you're shattering all kinds of stereotypes here, and it's a beautiful cause and a beautiful story. And let me just say, there's an energy and a warmth about both of you. And together, that really is, it's awesome. And so I wish you millions more dollars and thousands more socks, and just keep, again, showing the world what's possible. It's beautiful. Thank you, guys.
John, where do they get the socks?
Yeah, I go at JohnsCrazySocks.com.
JohnsCrazySocks.com. Get the world's greatest socks. You're going to spread happiness. It's awesome.
Alex is already on the website.
I'm on it, and I haven't stopped smiling. My cheeks hurt, you guys. John and Mark Cronin, the co-founders of John's Crazy Socks. Thank you both so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, guys. We'll be right back.